Okay. Plug this up. Let's see what happens. I'll get a bit more light. Okay, let's take this off. See. Right. Hey, hi everyone. Please, if you can hear me, can you just let me know you can hear me? No sound. Okay. Um, hold on just 1 second. Let me see if I can sort this out. Let me see if I use this. Maybe this there'll be audio. I have no idea. Let's see. Let's see if this one will work. Hello? Can you guys hear me? Oh, it's working now. Okay, fine. MB, nice to have you here. You're welcome. So MB, where are you watching? Where you were watching us from? Adebukola, Happy New Year. Oh, MB, thanks for watching all the videos in 2022. It's been a very good year. Okay, London. That's nice. It's been a very good year, I would say. Reason be that, that one can travel all these places that we've been to, and, in spite of what people hear about Nigeria. Okay, you want to visit? That would be cool. Am I okay? Happy New Year! You're welcome. Adekola Adedeji. Happy New Year to you too. All right. Like I was saying, I think probably we'll just wait a short while. Let's see if we can get a bit more people. But if not, we'll just continue. It's just this is my first time I'm doing a live, and I just wanted to talk about a couple of things, and also maybe get some suggestion or questions from you guys. I know a lot of people over time they've been watching my YouTube videos, and they've not had the opportunity to really ask me questions or something. So that is why I'm doing this today. Okay, MB, you say you'll be in Nigeria in 2023 this year. That'll be fine. It will be nice. And I can tell you this, that it's not always what people say, what you read or what you hear in the news is quite different when you're here. I must tell you that it is quite different in a good way, because if it wasn't different, I'm not sure we'll be able to travel the way we travel and see and show you guys the things we show you. You understand what I'm saying? All right. Just before, or maybe other people join, I'll be relocating to Abuja soon. Oh, fine. Abuja is a fine city. Because that's where I stay. So it's a very beautiful city. is a planned city, and I tell you, it is still like way not the way they had planned it to be. I mean, there's still so much that can be done, or that is still going to be done in Abuja to make it a beautiful city, and it's fine as it is right now. Any update on your father's resting place? Okay. If you guys have not seen that video, MB just asked a question about my father's resting place. We actually, okay. Let me just say this, because in the video I don't think I mentioned it. I actually gave money for the place to be fixed, and unfortunately, I think I should reduce this amount of light. It's kind of too bright. Hold on, just 1 second, guys. Uh, Hold on. Let me see if I can do this. Okay. Yes, I can. That's fine. Okay. I actually gave out money for the place to be fixed, but I must say this sadly. All the money I put out, the person I gave the money to do the work promised that he was going to update me with pictures and videos of the work being done. And then I was actually in Delta State. When I sent the money before I left the village. I just paid it straight into his account, and I left for Delta, expecting to get to see the uh, work that has been done. Unfortunately, no picture was sent, no video was sent. Every time I ask for an update, or they'll tell me, okay, I've taken the pictures, I'm going to send it to you right now. Just give me 10 minutes, just give me 5 minutes. Nothing ever happened. So I just believe that nothing has been done. My money has gone. But I'm hoping that this year I'm going to go back this time. And when I go, I'm going to spend a couple of days there, and I'm going to make sure I do the work before I leave. I'm not going to give it to somebody and then let the person just do what they did. The last time I was there. That's the update concerning that. Seems like so many opportunities for business in Nigeria. Yes, there are. So I think. Thank you for your content. Oh, thank you, MI. Thank you. Okay, MB also said there seem to be so many opportunities for businesses in our business in Nigeria. Um, there are so many opportunities. It's just that a lot of people are afraid to invest because they are thinking of all the things they hear, and it's okay, because even the government is not helping matters, as a matter of fact. But we're hoping, and we're actually hoping that come this year, I wanted to say come next year, come February, when the general election will take place, that somebody with some semblance of direction will lead us, out of this place where we are, and then we'll have some kind of, will I say, peace? Because I know when people know that there's stability when people know that there's stability and there is direction, people want to invest. Even if the business is small, the fact that there is a stable government, it gives people confidence to want to put in their money. Because when people don't see anything, they don't have any, how do I put it? They don't see any hope like what we've seen in the past 8 years. It's hard to tell people to come and invest. Though, in spite of all that, people are still investing because people are not actually waiting. Because if you wait to see everything in order before you do something, sometimes you may be too late. Sometimes, if you, like the Bible says that somebody that said there is a lion on the street will not go out to invest. Just do what you need to do, believing that it's going to be fine. Especially in Nigeria, we're hoping that this year, after the general election, something good will happen. Waka Waka, TV. Thank you for coming on. Got your content. All right, thank you very much. From Uyo. Wow. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for joining us. How do you feel about the election? Okay. MB asked the question, how do I feel about the election? The truth is that we all want change. Every single Nigeria is tired of the situation. That I must tell you, every single Nigeria wants a better Nigeria. But In spite of that, you're presented with certain options, option A, B, C, D, E, and all that. And you look at some option, even you know that some of these options are not viable. Sometimes even you know, but you see people jumping on those bad wagon, trying to push those options. I don't know what they are thinking. I, I don't know. Maybe they are seeing something that we are not seeing. But based on what we have already seen in the past 8 years, there are some options I don't think should be on on the ballot. But that's what it is. We are only hoping that that people will be able to choose the right leaders for us, and then we'll go and do our best on that. They pick the person we think will lead us in the right direction. Then we hope that the country will be on the right track. One man went to move. Oh, thank you for joining. Big, thank you, thank you for joining us today. Thank you for the other day for allowing me come on your show. I'm really, really grateful. I hope that maybe some other time I'll still join, even if I'm not coming in as someone that's coming to talk, to come and listen to other people talk and learn from them. Okay. MB also asks, any update on the flooded area? Yeah, yes. Recently, I asked someone, and I was told that some of those places have the water have receded quite a lot now because it stopped raining. But the question is, how much of the monies that were given, that were donated, actually reach those people? But you know how Nigeria is. The truth be told, little or nothing will get to these people. That's just the truth, in spite of the fact that they might present some news report to tell you, oh, we are here with some bags of food that want to give to some people. Sometimes it is not like that. They use those things just to, uh, in my opinion, cover up for the money they are taking or they are stealing. Because why I say this is that when you look at the amount of money we keep seeing nowadays, people bringing out from their storages, and all this money have gone bad, you just know that Nigerian is a crazy country. I'm telling you that people could have, I want to say billions stored away for years and years. And imagine all the money that we see on these videos that have turned to mold. They have molded. They are bad. They cannot be used anymore. Imagine how much they stored. That means they still have so much that they are using, that money that they kept didn't mean anything to them. Imagine what they would have done with that kind of money to improve the lives of the people around them. All right. Thank you guys for being here. Anyway, let me continue. I just want to say, today, this is, like I said, this is the first time I'm doing a live on my YouTube channel. The reason why I'm doing this is, first of all, to just say thank you for everyone who, at any point, in this lifespan of my YouTube channel, watch my videos at all, giving it a like, anything, for just being here. I mean, it's a wonderful thing. And we're hoping that come 2023 that we're here. I wanted to say come 2023, we're already in 2023, that the channel is going to do a lot better than this, and that we're going to grow. We're going to grow. Okay, somebody just said, do you plan to do any videos on different tribes? Okay, it's a good idea, because I think it's something that, okay, we have a lot of plans, and one of the reasons why I'm also doing this video today is to ask you guys what you guys think, what ideas you guys think I should, maybe videos ideas you guys think I should do, and if it's something, I will be able to list them down, and if it's something we think is something we can do, we'll just go ahead and do it. I know it requires planning and then traveling to those places. It's a good idea to do videos on different tribes. We actually have plans this month, in a couple of days, maybe like 2 weeks or so. We'll be traveling somewhere this country with another YouTuber who lives in Abuja here. He does travel content like myself, and we've been talking, going back and forth. We've been planning, and we hope that these, in 2 weeks' time, will take off. And I want to believe it'll be very, very good content coming from that area, And okay, I want to say this to you guys that are here now. Okay, Hannah Joseph, welcome. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for joining us. I want to say this. I know, like my YouTube channel, I do housing, I do travel videos, and I also do culture and all those stuff. Uh, there's a kind of video that I really want to do too, and I don't know how it will come across to you guys. I want to do travel vlogs in the sense that I want to take you guys along when I start a journey, going along, showing you, okay, what the place is like, the road is like. When we arrive there, this is what it is. The reason why I'm thinking of doing such content is that I was thinking so that whoever has not been to a certain place, when you watch my content, you'll be able to tell exactly what the place is like, what to expect. In spite of the videos that we make, we'll go to a place and tell a story about a thing in a place. I still want to do those kind of content where I show you the real place as it is, so that even if you've never been to that kind of a place before, you've been to a place, you'll be able to look at the video and say, well, I think if I go to this place, this is how it is. I don't know whether you guys would like to see those kind of content. Please, if you like, I would like to hear a suggestion in the comment section. Okay. MB said, look into links between Nigeria and the Caribbean islands and the tribes that are. Okay. Okay, that would be good. That would be a good one. I think I'll write that down now. Now that okay, I'll write it down later. I think I've seen it. The that would be a good one because there are a lot of tribes that have similarities with certain people in the Caribbeans, and I think one of the problems that is there's always a problem that can be overcome. One of them is that one how one would be able to travel to those areas to show those things, but it just requires one applying for visas and hoping that one gets it. Anyway, but whatever the situation is, it's worth trying. It's worth trying to see if that can be done because I know I do a lot of videos content right now about Nigeria. My intention is this year that there will be a certain point where I start traveling out of this country, going to other people countries and showing what what we find there. Maybe in Africa, maybe in Europe, maybe in the Caribbean, maybe wherever we find visas to go to, we go and then show what we need to show in those areas. Spaceland, thank you for joining. I'm watching your videos from Texas. Wow. All right, thank you for joining. And we are about to land in Abuja and I'm planning to build an apartment. Cool, cool, cool. You guys you enjoy it here. I'm sure Texas is beautiful. You have all the amenities and all that. But I'm telling you, when you guys come back here with the resources you guys have, you will do well here, and you really really enjoy yourselves here. I'm telling you. I grew up in Maitama. Wow, and your videos bring memories. Thank you very much. Yeah, thank you, thank you. Okay, MB, let's do a collaboration. That would be fantastic. Okay, I actually wrote out some of the things I plan to do this year. One of those things is to be able to collaborate with a lot of Nigerian YouTubers because there are so many in different states. Assuming I'm going to say Taraba State, for example, I would like to look for YouTubers that are in that area. Or in those areas, if those people are willing to join us, it would be nice because first of all, it helps us understand the culture better. Because somebody who is doing the same kind of thing that we are doing will understand the places to show you, or the things to you understand because they have certain ideas of the kind of content you do. They'll be able to direct you in the way you're supposed to go. You understand? But for people who don't do content, yes, they might also show you, but it will be different from somebody who understands what you are doing. All right, Carol Weldy, thank you for joining. I want to learn all about Nigeria. I'm watching from Portland, Oregon, USA. Thank you for joining, Carol. Yeah, I have a lot of content about Nigeria. You can binge on them. There are still many that are still going to come. We're just starting to scratch the surface of this country because, in reality, the country is very huge, very big, and we I realize that most people show specific content. They show specific things that are common. But what I want to do with this channel is to going forward is to go to unique places. Like I recently just explained, I said show you what it is as it is on ground, so that you can have an idea of what can be found in those areas. In spite of the fact that we still do those specific contents that Maybe we'll go to a certain place and tell you, oh, this is what these people do, like this, like that. But apart from that, we're still going to show you content of the daily lives of the people there, or our experience as we go along every single day when we're there, so that you can have a broader understanding of the place. um I'm watching from Seattle, Washington. Wow, thank you for joining us from that area. MB, the large rock as well. So yeah, there are a lot of beautiful places in the country, beautiful places. And the thing is that for a lot of people, they're scared of going to those places. They're scared of, oh, I don't want to go there because because of the, okay, like I said it to someone recently. I was telling them that, look, the thing about traveling is that when you listen to security reports from people who work for, say, some organizations, they'll tell you these places are no go area, these places are no go area. Those kind of things scare you. But in reality, things are never like that. Because I travel a lot and I drive, I'm almost all the places I've been to in this country, I drive there. I drive there or I take public transport. The reason why is that I want to experience it as it is. And tell you the truth, it has been awesome driving to these places, I must say. Whoa, my big bro is here, David Ukwa. Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome. And Anamish Holman, I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Happy New Year to you too. Guys, this guy that just dropped in now, David Unkwa, please, guys, go and check him out. He's one of the baddest YouTubers I know. And I was telling you guys a couple of minutes back, I said we're planning on doing a trip with one YouTuber in this state. That is the guy, David Unkwa. You can check his content, beautiful content. We'll be traveling with him in a couple of weeks, hopefully, to go do some content somewhere in this country. If you have any question, you can ask. Basically, let me go back to what I was saying concerning travel. Uh, there are beautiful places in this country, I must say. There are beautiful places. And getting to these places, like I said, you may hear some kind of scary news and all that, but things that, like I said, are never the way people talk about them. Okay, can foreigners own land? Of course, you can own anything in this country. Okay, is it acquired from tribal leaders, or that's not the case? Okay, that's not the case. Here how it works. If you want to buy property, say in Abuja now, because Abuja is the federal capital territory, these lands in this territory have been allocated by the government for different. Okay, they've been designated, they've been planned out. So it is proper to buy the get this land from the proper body, or you're getting it from someone who has gotten it already. You understand? But if you go and buy in this time, I'm talking about the federal capital territory. If you go and buy from the locals, you may run into difficulties. Honestly, you will run this. Not you may, you will run into problems. But the best thing is to buy from people who have gotten it from the government, or you get it directly from the government. Getting it directly from the government is way cheaper, but it's almost impossible to get. You understand? But if you're buying in other states, that don't have those kind of structure that Abuja has, you can buy from the locals. All you have to do, buy from the local, get your paper regularized by going to the appropriate authorities and all that. You get your documents sorted out, and then you can own land. It doesn't matter whether you're from any part of the world, but as long as you buy it, it is yours. You understand what I'm saying? Acidic, okay, I hope I'm pronouncing that right. He's watching from Chengdu, China. Thank you for joining. Thank you. Really appreciate you guys being here. So that's this about traveling. And also this year, I am actually hoping that we'll be collaborating with a lot of YouTubers. That is one of the plans this year. Like I said, in places we'll be traveling to, the states we'll be going to, try to meet with YouTubers in those areas and see if we can make content together. Because I want to believe that, like I explained earlier on, it will help one be able to do good content in those areas when you get there. Okay, maybe a video on that will be good. Okay, okay. I think MB is asking that. MB is asking that we can do. Let me put this one. Okay, MB is asking that we can do a video on maybe foreigners or anybody buying property in the city. You know, yeah, you can buy. I think it's something that we probably can do. Yes, we can. Okay, Spaceland link up with Udemaya. Udemaya, yeah, you know the funny thing about okay, Udemaya is a big YouTuber in Africa, I would say, and for people like them, that it will be hard to meet people like that. But you never know. If it happens that we meet, well, we'll be able to do content together. It will be nice. But it is always difficult to meet people like that. Is that even if they are coming to say Abuja as it stand now, they already know some certain YouTubers, say Tyra, for example, or maybe some other YouTuber. Those guys may just come in; they'll be the ones that will run around with him. You know how it is. But for us that are still coming up, because we're still down the ladder, we're still coming up. It will take some time to meet those people. You understand? Mhm. And okay, let me say this. So I think somebody suggested that maybe I should do a video talking about tribes in Nigeria. That the one idea came up like that, and also he talked about also making content about people in the Caribbeans, linking them with maybe some of the cultures and all that in Nigeria. That'd be a good one. I just wanted to say that because I have somebody on my side writing this down for me. You know. Okay. Yes, please. If you have a question, please do ask so that I can talk about. Because the thing, like I said, is that 2023 is a year where I'm hoping that we'll get to 100,000 subscribers. Really, really, because it is not impossible. Um, it only requires, in my opinion, right now as it stands, require you getting a viral video that does very well. When you do get that, you discover that a lot of people, be able to follow you, you know. So it is something that we need to work on to see. Okay, let me just put it this way. I was a bit distracted because someone was in front of me saying something. Here, you see, to be able to grow on YouTube, you need to have people that will follow you, right? And you discover that from the analytics that majority of people who watch your content don't follow. That's fine. That's fine. Because that has been the statistics, right? We just hope that some of these people click the follow button. But there's something else that I'm also hoping that happens this year. I'll try to say it in all my videos, is to please ask you guys to like the video. Just like the video, even if you're not going to share it with others, just click like, because just liking the video will do so much, because the algorithm is not human. It's just a machine that calculates the things they see. One of the things they see is that when people click like, it shows that, oh, we like this content. It means that we can show it to more people. So even if you're not sharing the video, just like the video, it will help it to reach more people. And the more people it reaches, the more people who like it, the more will grow. You understand what I'm saying? Eventually, I know one or two people will follow, and then eventually we'll grow to this 100,000 we're hoping to get in 2023. As Spaceland says, you show up on my recommendation. Oh, I showed up on your recommendation recently. Wow. Okay, that's nice to know. Because for a couple of weeks now, some people um, that watches my YouTube videos tell me they don't even get to see anything from YouTube telling them I've posted a video. You understand what I'm saying? In spite of the fact that they actually click the bell button to get notified when I post a video, they don't get to see it. And, like someone even pointed to me a couple of days ago, he was in my house to see me. And it was when he was here, like after 2 days, I've posted something that the notification came to him. So it's just YouTube how it is. I just hope that it gets better. Maybe they get to show people more of my videos. Like Spaceland just said that they saw it on recommendation recently. It's nice to know. Hello, my brothers. My brother, how are you doing? I'm fine. That is Travel with Chooks. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for joining us. MB, if you do live versus pre-record, If you do live versus pre-recorded, more interaction. Okay, okay. All right. Okay, maybe I should be doing live more often because for all the years I've been on YouTube, this is my first one, and I think you made a point there. I think we need to be interacting and then getting a feel of what you guys want to see, and then maybe when we post a video, we should also do. The one that you can interact with us at the same time while the video is up, so that you can ask questions while you're watching the video. We're able to chat along at the same time. That would be a nice one too. Spaceland says, "Can you do videos about the economy and business in Nigeria?" Okay. There are so many things that one can do. Really, talking about businesses, or talking about houses, or talking about culture, talking about tribe, talking about there's so many things. The truth about YouTube is that as long as, in my opinion, my humble opinion, because I've just won, and in my opinion, I feel that there are so much we want to do, but sometimes there are so little time to do them, because if you do travel videos like I do right now, it requires time, it requires money, energy, because you travel, maybe you travel for, say, a couple of hours to drive to a place. You spend a couple of days there trying to make content. By the time you're done in a week or two, when you're there, it costs you money to stay in hotel. It's a lot. By the time you get back home, you try to sit down and edit as much as you can. But in 2023, I'm trying to do it differently, because that has been the way I've done it. Travel, go to a place, make content as much as I can, as the best that I can, come back, spend time editing and posting. But what I want to do this year, I want to kind of make it a bit different. What I want to do is to travel and don't come back on time. What I mean by that is, if say I'm going to a certain, let me use state in Nigeria, for example. Say I'm going to Oyo State, for example. Instead of just going to Oyo State and doing content there, I'll do Oyo, maybe do Ogun, do Oshun, spend a couple of weeks or months or whatever, do those content in those areas, post as much as I can post while I'm there, and when I come back, maybe resting and posting more. Then maybe if when I'm here, I can then do one of these videos about businesses and the economy of Nigeria and things like that, just to add spice to the other ones that we have done. Yes, that would be great. All right. Okay. I've just talked about I have Caribbean connection in different islands. Okay, MB just said he has Caribbean connection in different islands. That'll be fine, because it's something I think I want to do this year, because really I want to travel a lot this year, not just within Nigeria. I'm telling you, uh, yes, Nigeria, yes, that is our base, but we want to travel and show other places, really, because I feel that there is so much to learn. There is so much to learn from other people's culture and places that one goes to. There's things you can see. Okay. Some time back, I was in China. Unfortunately, then I've not really started my YouTube channel, and I spent a month in China, there in Guangzhou. I actually wish I actually did. Oh my God! I mean, there will have been so much content coming from China then. But anyway, we'll still travel. We'll still go to those countries. Okay, find a niche and stick to it, so people know what they expect from you. Fantastic. All right. MB just said something that is something that has been on my mind. Is this travel content? Travel and show places, travel and show things. That is what I want to be doing. I know I do estates. Yes, maybe in those places, if it's Nigeria, I might show part of the kind of houses they have there and all that. But in my city, Abuja here, yes, I will do estate and all that, show house. But traveling also, I may show those places, talk about the kind of houses there. I said I may, because I really want to stay with showing beautiful places, not just the popular places. If you travel, maybe you travel out of the country, show the touristic places. No, I don't know if any of you know Harold Baldier, or Bold and Bankrupt, and people like that. Those kind of content where you go, show it as it is. You understand? Those kind of content I really want to do. David Unka say, Spaceland, that's a good idea. Hopefully, more people have interest in that. Okay, because to have a niche, especially when you're starting, is good. Is good. it's actually the best way to go, because sometimes when you're starting and you have different things you're doing, you may actually want to do B, but A may start doing well on your channel. But B is really the thing you want to do. But you don't want to go doing A so much to get to a point where you get burnt out and you don't have the energy to do it because it is not what you really want to do. You want to stick with the one you want to do that really makes sense to you. Something that you love doing that you believe that you get tired of. You understand? So for me, the travel content and showing places is the thing I really want to do on this channel. Space that I honestly enjoy your videos. I hope you blow up in 2023. Amen. That's what we're hoping. David, I hope you, David Unkwa, you just had what Spaceland said. You hope we blow up in 2023. Amen. Because, man, like David said, he said it's not impossible to hit 100,000 this year. It's not impossible. It might just be one video. One video might just go viral. It might just be something that will do so well that a lot of people will start binging on your content. Then you start doing well. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. MB said, follow your passion. That's true because that is what I really want to do. One man went to more. Wills, I thought the videos you did on Ahmad Bello was excellent. Wow. Thank you very much. Okay, that's Abakar Tafa Balewa. That was in Bauchi a few weeks ago when we visited. It's okay. Thank you very much. I really, really appreciate hearing about that from you. Amen. We'll blow, bro. Rooster out. Ah, David. Oh, blow. You have said it, bros. We have to blow now. We don't get choice now. 2023 is our year. Yeah, it's Stafa Balewa. Yeah, yeah. Mo, one man went to Mo. It's Stafa Balewa. Simon Peter. Hello. Nice to have you, Simon Peter. Welcome. Yeah, yeah. There is so much to do. There is so much to do. Oh, somebody just Spaceland. Wow. Thank you very much, Spaceland. The first oh, I don't know. Somebody just gifted me $19.99. Wow, that's cool, man. Thanks, Spaceland. I so much appreciate this so much. This is the first time somebody's dashing me something on YouTube like this. Thank you so much. And okay, the year has started. First day of January. That's cool. That means this year will be good. Spaceland, thanks for starting it well for me. Thank you so very much. Thank you so very much. Happy New Year to Simon Peter. Thank you, Simon Peter, for joining us. So, 2023 is the year, like I said, we're going to do a lot of content, travel content, showing many places in this country. And we actually hope that we'll find people with like minds that will go with us, maybe in places that we're visiting, like maybe some of the states we'll go to, and we'll be able to find content creators who are similar to us. Like I actually spoke with one other YouTuber today. Not today, we chatted yesterday. I tried to reach him in the morning, but I think he was busy. He sent me a message that he was going to call me back. That YouTuber does a lot of travel content, and I just want to connect with a lot of YouTubers in Nigeria that do those kind of things, because you can't do it all or you can't know it all. There are places that they have been to that they can make it easy for you to visit, because they may just tell you, okay, this is how to get to where you're going to, this is what to do, and to make life a lot easier for you. So I'm going to be talking with a lot of them. Spaceland, no worries. Thank you for the video. Oh, thank you too for the donation. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Please, guys, for all of us that are here watching this live right now, can we just hit the like button? At least let's just like the video so that at least you get some likes. Like I mentioned, it is important if that is the only thing we can also give. I mean, it's nice to have it, than not, because sometimes we always say share this video. It's difficult to share, especially there's something. The only way most time people share is when they feel there's something someone can profit, somebody else can gain, then they share it with the person. But when you have watched it and you like it, just hit the like so that you can help the video reach more people. But sharing will help it reach more people, right? I agree. But at the same time, just liking will go a long way. Wow. One man went to move. Thank you for the £10. Whoa. Now go there. Oh my God. This is where I'm laughing. Oh my God. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I really appreciate it because the truth be told, when people give you a gift, it is from their heart because they worked hard for it. They feel you need it and they give it to you. So you look. I appreciate this thing so much. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I want to say thank you. One man went to more. I cannot overemphasize that. I really appreciate what you've done. I appreciate it, man. And like I said, invite me for your next one of those talks you'll be having so that I can come and glean from the people who you'll be talking to. All right. Okay. What else I don't want to talk about? I want to talk about. Okay, I think I should talk about what one man went to moon mentioned. The video I made recently about Amadu Tafa Balewa. Um, I don't know. There is something that bothers me. Maybe I should share with you guys. Maybe you guys can be able to advise me. The question is, when I make a video, I look at the title. I try not to call it what it is not. I try not to um, put a picture of what is not. I try not to. I try to do the best that I can to tell the story as it is in the video. What do you guys think? What do you guys think that one can do? You guys that are watching the videos, I mean, you're the ones that are clicking. What do you guys think one can do or I can do to help my videos be seen by more people? I would like to hear from what you guys think, so that at least we can uh, discuss that, and then maybe implement them in our next videos that we'll be making. Okay. While we're waiting for that, if anybody have any question about, or if there's a place in this country, like in Nigeria here, where you think one can go to and make good content, if maybe the place of something, can you please mention it so that we can uh, look at it at the end of the day, we'll be able to say, okay, that makes a lot of sense. When we go, maybe we'll research it, and if we find it interesting and we find it, maybe we can rope it into the places we are planning to visit, then we'll be able to visit those places. If you have any place like that, please mention it so that we can work on it. Okay, let me see if there's any somebody that made something that I didn't see before. Hello, boss, travel chicks. Okay. Okay. Hello, my brother. How are you doing? That was travel with Chooks. Hold on 1 second. What's that? Okay. Okay, let me see. Okay. Meduguri because of the wars. Okay. Yeah, Meduguri is a place we definitely visit again. I think I did a couple of videos there like 3 years ago or 4 years ago. It is, I think, way better now than what it was then when we visited. I think we need to put that down to Meduguri, one of those places that need to be visited, so that we can show what it is as much as we can, be able to do it safely. We will try to show what that place is. I really think going live will make the difference. Okay, I think we'll do more live. I don't know how often we're going to do it, but I think it's something we'll be doing okay, so that we'll get engagement and then get to know the people who are watching us. Like now, I know MB, I know Spaceland, one man went to more travel with Chooks and Spaceland. Who else is here now? MIA, Carol Weldig. So many of you. I'm just trying to. Okay, Waka Waka TV, MB. Okay, a lot of you here. Okay, Adebukola, Adedeji. A lot of people. So that at least we'll be able to interact instead of just being on one end, posting content and not getting response from you guys. Oh, I think we'll do more. We'll do more of that. We'll do more. Yeah. Okay. Who else again is here? Okay. Have you thought of offering tours to foreigners? Okay. Yeah, I've really have not thought of that. I have not thought of that, but I think it's I know some people do it, and I've seen people who do that, but I've not thought of that. I've just been traveling and trying to make content about these places. I want to believe that I know. Okay, yeah, yeah. I know like one or two persons have contacted me that when they're coming into the country, they would like me to go out with them, show them places in the city of Abuja. Okay, that will do, but I think after one has traveled so much, at least you know so many places, that then I think one can be able to bring those experiences that one has, and then be able to maybe put things down and say, okay, we can take you to certain places and certain places like this and like that. Because based on our experience, then we'll have done so much. I know we've traveled, but we still want to travel a lot this year so that we're able to put these things together and then be able to make it a business by taking people around. You seem to trust, you seem a trustworthy guy. I think people will love to visit, but without a connection, so someone they trust won't won't chance visit. Okay, I think I get what you're trying to say, MB. Then you also to think about it. Okay, I'll think about a lot of. Okay, Spaceland said a lot of my friends here are always interested in investing in Nigeria. I recommended your videos to them about real estate. Oh, thank you, Spaceland. I'll sign up for you for your tour if you ever make one. Okay, that would be cool. That would be cool. We'll do that. We'll do that because we actually have traveled a lot and we know a lot of places. Although I know we can put these things together after we have maybe gone more, and then we want to tell you, okay, this and that, we'll be doing this. Okay, if we do that, maybe what we'll probably do is that after we have done this, we may come to a room like this when we're chatting and be able to share the idea with you guys. Then look at what we're trying to do. If we were to uh, put this thing in a good way, then if you guys said it's fine, then we'll might kick off and start doing that. Okay. Miza, is it Midstar? I don't know. Is it Mister? Mister? Okay, let me call it Mister. Okay. I think Abuja is underrated. You need to do more. Abuja not only the estate, but the nature as well. And some places in Nigeria are stereotypes, or they might be real, but they gained gained peace now. I hope I understand what you're saying. Okay. Yes, Abuja is not just estate, it's not just that. There are so many things that can be done in Abuja. We'll look at it. The idea is that as much as we are in town, we'll try to show what we can about the city, Abuja. Where if we do our travel, we'll show much of the places we'll be visiting, so that when we come back home, this is home. We'll be able to sit down and tell you, oh, this is, and do make content about the city of Abuja. As long as you have one place, try and arrange a tour. Okay, okay, no procrastinating. I like that. So that we won't keep procrastinating. Then the thing 2023 will come and end. We have not done anything. Makes sense. Maybe this is prophetic. Start putting things in place. Fine. Like I said, I have someone by my side who is writing some of these things down as we're speaking. Um, we'll try as much as we can. Maybe when we come back from this our trip, uh, we'll sit down and put one or two together. Then we'll come back online and tell you about the trip, talk about what we're planning. What kind of business have big returns in your opinion? What kind of business have big returns in my opinion? Uh, okay, there are kind of businesses in this city that okay. I'm just thinking off the top of my head right now. If you're into say, okay, let me tell you what Abuja is so that you have an idea of what I'm trying to say. Abuja is a city where people go out every evening. People like to go to a place where they can hang out, where they can spend some time with their friends and all that. These are places where they spend money, and people who run places like that make huge amount because if you go out to some places to buy buy a drink, you'll be shocked at how much that drink is. I'm just using that for example. Or you have a place where you can create entertainment for people, that creates a lot of returns. But if you decide to go into, say, the housing business that I talk about most of the time, You will make money, but it's you have to spend money to buy what you want, then renovate or complete it or fix it. Then at the end of the day, then be able to sell and make money. But then you see, selling and making money at the end, there's good return because houses in Abuja they grow not the way houses in other parts of this country do. Because if you buy a property for 10 million today, give it a year or two, the money might not just be 11, 12 million, 50. It might be 20, 25 million. It jumps that way. It depends on the area, it depends on the property, and it depends on the people. If there is good business in town, in the sense that if there is good governance, people are not afraid to invest, so you discover that you can sell those things better and make good money. Big return. Okay. Inflation is terrible in Nigeria. Yes, inflation is right now bad because of the way I believe the government is handling the situation of. Just wait. Let's see what happens in February. I want to believe that if the person people think who creates the change we need comes in, even for the fact that he has won, I'm telling you, a lot of things will shift. That is my belief. A lot of things will just shift, and you discover that people will start. A lot of things will shift. Let's leave it at that. I want to believe that Nigeria, we can't keep going down this road, this path. We can't. We have gone down this path so long. We need to come out, and I believe something will change. All right. Okay. All right. I want to say thank you all to everyone who has said or contributed. MB, Spaceland, Mitsa, One Man Went to Mo, so many people, David, uh, all the people that have mentioned today, all the people that have commented, every one of you, I want to say thank you, a big thank you. I know this is my first time I'm actually doing a stream, and I am grateful that I have people like you guys coming on and talking and suggesting to me, telling me not to procrastinate and do what the things I need to do. The other thing is that, like you guys said, the idea is to do what one is passionate about and keep doing it. Eventually, the traction will come. I know that. I know that, and that's what we'll be doing this year. We'll be pursuing what we want to do and doing as many as we can and as much as we can and showing the best that we can. Like I said, if you guys have a place that you guys think one can go to and make content, or if you know of some kind of stories you think is interesting that one can go and tell, please, my email address is on my Instagram page. My phone number is there. You can always reach me. I'm saying this because you may have an idea. You think, Big Woods, you said you go, because I'll be telling you guys places I'll be going to before we leave, so that if you guys have something you think we can do in those places, you can share with us. So if you do, or you have somewhere just send me a WhatsApp message or leave a message. Send me an email. My email address is there. My WhatsApp message number is there. Then I can come and share with you guys and do those content and share with you guys. Consistency is one of the biggest factor to accomplishment and success. You're right. You're very right, Spaceland. You're very right. So we'll do as much as we can, keep doing the kind of things we want to do, in spite of the fact that we feel that we're not getting the traction we want to get. But like you said, as long as we keep doing it, traction will come. Consistency is the key, and then we'll grow with that. All right, thank you guys for joining in. I just want to say a big thank you to everyone who has, in any way or the other, watched my content, has liked my videos, shared them. I want to say a big thank you. Thank you very much. I'm still saying thank you. And for those who contributed today, I'm so grateful. Thank you guys so very much. I appreciate this. And I know this is the first one, so in short, I just want to say a big thank you. I'm telling you guys, 2023 is our year. We're going to do a lot of content, going to show a lot of places in this country, and we're going to even do videos still coming in from Bauchi. We did some places that are beautiful, some content, some places that people hardly show. We've gone there and we've shown those places. You'll be seeing those videos coming out soon. Thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate it. I'll be logging out now. Thank you. I appreciate this. See you guys in the next one. Someone watching later will yeah. You can contact me. This stream will be online. It will be there. So if you want to contact me, I say my phone number is there. My email address is there on my Instagram page, which is Big Wheels Photography. Let me do this. This is Big Wheels. Uh, okay, this is Big Wheels Photography. Okay, this is my Instagram page. Okay, you can always go there. My phone number, which is there. You just, I love how you exposing the potential of Just Plateau, watching from Canada. Oh, glitz to you. Thank you for joining. My email address is also bigwoodsphotography@gmail.com. That's what it is. So you can always send me an email. But the fastest way, in my opinion, is always the WhatsApp, because your phone, because you're always chatting with people all the time. So when people chat, you just get to see it. But like me, email, I always most time come back to check my emails. Like I check it twice a day. Check it in the afternoon. I check it in the evening before I go to bed to see if I have any emails. But WhatsApp is always there. I always keep chatting with people. So if you can do WhatsApp, that would be fantastic. All right. Thank you, Blizdu, for joining. I know we're just shutting down. I just wanted to make this an hour long conversation with you guys, and I believe that in a very short while, because I'm going to make this more often so that we can be connecting and talking. Thank you for joining. See you guys in the very next video. Uh, I wanted to say ciao. All right, guys. See you. I appreciate everyone that has been here. See you in the very next one. Logging out from my house. Bye for now, guys. See you guys. Thank you for coming in.